What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people, my lovely people? This is me, Julian Ehab from Notes Punch, again with another unboxing and first impression video. Today's fragrance, I always wanted it to be in my collection. Never smelled it. I never wanted to buy a decan of it. I took other reviewers' word on it. They loved it and they said it's just very similar to Noir de Noir, or on the line, the same vibe as Noir de Noir, and Noir de Noir happened to be one of my favorite fragrances ever. So I knew that this one would be a bottle worthy for me automatically. So I didn't want to buy any decan just to check it out or anything, and I put it on my to buy list. And it just happened that I got a good deal on it online, thanks to my I swapped it with some stuff thanks to my friend Cy Simmons. Big shout out to him. I managed just to get myself a bottle of it, and today I never smelled it, and today it was just gonna be the very first impression. So here's the box, the way I received it. So that's just like an outside box, and then alright, here's the main box. You see, join the club, xerjoff, more than words. Just pull it like this. It is very strong, and somebody's talking to me on Facebook, I guess. And then you just open it. Very, very pretty, an amazing bottle. Where is the camera? Here. And it just like really, I can smell it from here. There you go. More than words, xerjoff, GTC. The cap, it's got xerjoff, and yeah, it looks like a diamond, like a blue diamond. And here's the bus, and all those JTC join the club line. They got like their own cards, so you can just join their club online. So I don't know. I haven't checked that out yet, so I don't know. So if with that code that I have, can I join the club with it, or already the first owner of this fragrance already did it, and I don't know if you can redo it or not. So I'm gonna check it out later, guys, and hopefully I will. Anyway, so this is the packaging for my more than words. So I already can like smell it from here. It's very, very strong. Wow, and it's a hot day, so it's just gonna be glowing. So here is the deal. Here's the deal. It just untie. Voila. Oh, wow. Seriously, I don't need just to go up even closer to my nose. I can really smell it like from all the way down here. This one is just amazingly strong, and just wow. This is without any exaggerations, so far the strongest fragrance that I ever smelled in my whole life. Even stronger than Oud Velvet that I swapped it yesterday to my friend Anastasia. It was I think the strongest of what I have, but unfortunately it was just too strong. It gives me headache every time I wear it. I hope this one not. Or a black oud is strong as well. I meant black Afghano, or Interlude Man, or Majda Bakali Fusion Sacré. Those are like really monsters, like really monster, like beast mode. We need to like create a term for something above beast mode, because in my opinion this one is just beyond beast mode. If you guys are familiar with the comedian Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, which is it happened to me one of my favorite comedians. Like in his shows, like he created like levels of fatness or like bigger people. So like it was like the highest level was damn. I was like his highest level was damn, which is like I compared to beast mode, and then I was like, no, he found somebody else bigger than damn, so he created another term, which was hell no. So I think this one is just like kind of like hell no in Gabriel Iglesias Fluffy's turns to damn and hell no. Beast mode, we need to create something else beyond beast mode, because honestly guys, without I apologize for the streets. I'm just opening my balcony's door and it's just too crowded out there, so I just wanted to get some lights into my video, so natural light. So let's just smell it, and it is pretty awesome. It's not very similar to Noir de Noir, but it's got a lot of similarities. But this one, it's more condensed, more concentrated. So I always thought that Rouge Avignon by Fedon was a watered down version of Noir de Noir, because Noir de Noir is a very thick, dense, very strong fragrance, and everybody knows that. But and Rouge Avignon was like very similar to Noir de Noir, but it's just more like a watered down version to it. And even though Noir de Noir is a beast mode, this one, like no comparison between these two. So I think Noir de Noir, even though it's really thick and condensed, I think it is a watered down version of More Than Word, in my opinion. They smell very different. Yeah, they smell very similar, but this one, it's fruitier, it's jammier, it's taken some similarities as well to rose oud, because rose oud is a little bit of a jammy rose, and in the Middle East they have a rose jam, like strawberry jam or peach jam or any other fruit jam. So they have, I don't know if you guys are familiar or not, but in Arabia or the Middle East they have rose jam, and rose oud got this kind of like jammy vibe into it, and this one, it's like mixed between fruity rosy jam. It's like a mixture of fruit. It's very, very condensed, very jammy. It's not, it doesn't smell like rose oud, but it's got this jammy vibe, even way more condensed, way more concentrated than rose oud. Even rose oud is just a beast mode by itself, but I think it is very, very jammy, very fruity, and it's got a lot of dried fruit as well. It's got this Jubilation 25 dried fruit vibe. So it's in my opinion, it smells a lot. It smells like mixture. That's out of my very first impression in front of you guys, by the way. It reminds me of a Jubilation 25, Noir de Noir, and Rose Oud. Jamminess of Rose Oud, the rose of Noir de Noir, that chocolatey type of rose of Noir de Noir, plus the dry fruity type of Jubilation 25. This is like all those three fragrances combined in a condensed one. It's very condensed, very strong, like it smells amazing. I think I am an oversprayer myself, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do more than like 2 sprays max, like, and light sprays, not even like a full sprays of this, because I out of this spray, I think, wow, it is just really too much. It's enough. I think I'm really, really honestly glad that I didn't buy a decan of it, because there's a problem for me. There's too many fragrances that like I was like, hey, let me just try it out and buy a decan. And I used to like buy like smaller decan, 1 or 2 mLs, but I was like I wanna like wear this fragrance more and give it like more wearings to really be to see myself if I'm convinced enough to buy it, to purchase a whole bottle of it or not. And I end up like buying like a 10 ml, and 10 ml, it just lasts me forever. I was like, hey, oh, this is good, this is a bottle worthy. So once I finish my 10 ml, I'm just gonna buy a bottle of this. And 10 ml just lasts me forever. 10 ml, because I have like tons of fragrances. You understand what I mean? And now I have tons of decants. I have like I can't even count. Like I lost count like long time ago of how many decants, like 10 mls, like which is like big decants. Like I lost count how many of them I have already. So it just like it makes me like wait. I was like, hey, I still have like a whole 10 ml. When I finish this, I'm just gonna buy a bottle or purchase a bottle. And and that happened to me too many times. Now I have to I have like a 10 ml black Afghano and 10 ml I have like 14 ml black Afghano and 10 ml Pardon. And I heard black Afghano is in the process to be discontinued, or Pardon as well, because they're not gonna reproduce any more of the Nasumaro line. So now I'm kind of screwed, because I still have, and the whole bottle is like 30 ml. So I'm like, I still have a lot, which is I think it's like 14 ml. It's like half a bottle of black Afghano. I have a 10 ml and a 5 ml. I used 1 ml of it within like tons of wearings, and all I need is just a couple and I'm set. So now I have a lot of it already, and it's about to like be discontinued. So you see, so I'm kind of like forced or required just to buy a bottle for a reference, just to keep that bottle in my collection, because I think those are bottle worthies. But you see what am I going with this? So this is a bad side of buying decants, because especially if you have a lot, so you just have him. I was like, oh, let me, when I finish him, and you wouldn't finish him like in a long time, and those fragrances, they might be discontinued or like in the future and something. So, and I thought of it, and that's the reason why I didn't want to buy a decant of this one, because I figured that this one it would be a bottle worthy, because this is my type of fragrances that I really enjoy, that I really like. So I was like, hey, I don't want to go into this path one more time when I have like a 10 ml, and this one, it was just gonna be discontinued or no more, or this or that, or you know, let's just cut to the chase and just get the bottle and just call it a day. In case at the worst scenario, if I don't like it, I still can swap it or just sell it or like something, you know. So this is my take on More Than Words by Join the Club by xerjoff. Amazing bottle, amazing scent. I'm really excited about it, and I personally think I did the right thing of purchasing, getting that bottle without buying a decant. It's just, for me, it's just three-way mixture between Noir de Noir, Rosewood by Killian, and Jubilation 25. Out of my very first impression, it is something beyond beast mode. We need to find a term like beyond beast mode, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.